Welcome to Elite Fitness. Today is body shaping. This is part 2 of our body split this week. This is legs, shoulders, and triceps. Guys, I'm going to do this workout with you in real time. Hopefully it'll help motivate you and maybe answer some questions on form and technique as we go along. If you haven't seen these before, guys, you can make use of household items. If you have weights, that's great. If you don't have weights, we can substitute some simple household items for the weights. All right. Today's workout is pretty simple. You're going to need 1 or 2 chairs. Guys, we're going to do a split squat with your back leg elevated. If you're not comfortable in that position for some reason, you can just do a stationary lunge, okay? But prescripted on here, what we wrote out was a split squat, so your back leg's elevated. You may want a chair or a wall in front of you if you have a hard time doing these, or if this is new to you, to help maintain your balance, all right? You may want to have 2 to 4 gallon jugs, okay? We've got some exercises we're going to need some gallon jugs. The optional item you have for today, and it might be just off your screen, but I have a backpack. Guys, backpacks are great. You can put old weight plates in them. You can put books in them. You can put gallon jugs in there. The idea with the backpack is just to get a little more weight than what maybe 1 or 2 gallon jugs can offer. So I have, 35, maybe 40 pounds in a backpack. They work great. Okay, for, you can't get crazy heavy, but they work pretty well. So I've got a backpack with some optional weight. Again, just a couple exercises. We have an overhead tricep extension. And again, guys, that could be just gallon jugs. If you have tubing works great for some of these exercises. But if you don't have anything, that's why I'm using these kind of household items. This routine, guys, split up into just a short warm-up. So we've got 4 exercises we're going to do just to get the body kind of warm, ready for work. Then we go to our work sets. Guys, just 2 sets of that, okay? So not a super long workout, but it's going to be very effective, all right? So let's get started. You may want to use an ab mat for the first couple exercises, guys, in our warm-up. We're going to start with an iso bridge leg lift. Iso means we're going to hold up in that high bridge, so we're going to hold that bridge up high, and then we're going to do leg lifts, okay? So let's get started. You can do them with me, all right? Here we go. I'm going to lay back. Guys, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to start with my right leg up in the air, so I'm going to work this left planted leg, okay? Hands are down to the side. Guys, it's just about 15 of these. We're going to bridge up high, and with this leg, we're going to come down about in line with the leg. I know that some people go with the floor. Listen, if you want to do that, that's fine. I'm going to stop about here. I don't want to overstretch the hip flexor. 1, 2. Kind of warm up the glutes, warm up that hamstring. 4. Getting the core out a little bit. 5, 6, 7. Keep those hips up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so slow and controlled. Don't go too quickly. Oh, guys, and I don't like to go all the way to the floor. Okay, that's my personal preference, all right? I'm going to drive up, hips are high, keep a nice safe range of motion. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep those hips high. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I'm going to come down, guys. Now, hands are behind the head. Let's go right into a lemon squeeze. So just a crunch and detox. Just don't pull the head with the hands. So let the abs tighten up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job. Guys, we're going to get to a standing position. We have a couple exercises we're going to do standing. We're going to start with a squat bicycle. And we're gonna alternate, guys. We're gonna alternate, and we're gonna do about 10 each way, so about 20 squats, okay? So we're gonna get in kind of like a prisoner squat position. So, hands are behind the head. We'll get kind of a wide stance here, guys. And we're just gonna come across the body and come the other way, okay? I'll start with my left leg coming up, and I'll count on my right leg, okay? So here we go. We're gonna squat, come up, cross, squat. 1, squat. Just getting the body warm again. 2, squat. 3, squat. 4, squat. 5, squat. 6, squat. 7, 8, 1 more each way here, guys. Good. All right. Excellent job. The next one we're gonna do just a lateral lunge. Okay? And we'll just do a little step as we do this. So we're gonna stride out about 8 each direction. Okay? So I'm gonna stride off. I'll start by going to my left. My right leg's gonna straighten out. So I'm gonna stride over. I'm just gonna kind of come down, come up. 1, straight out. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and slow. 6. Get everything nice and warm. 7. 8. Okay. Shaking out just a little bit here, guys. I know that was short, but we just want to get the little blood moving through here, get the body temperature up a little bit. I'm gonna grab this chair. And guys, we're gonna start with a split squat. And you can hold weights if you want to, okay? I've held gallon jugs before doing this. You may want a wall in front of you or another chair if this is something new to you, okay? So if this is new, we're gonna throw your back leg up and we're gonna get a nice comfortable position here. I say comfortable. We're gonna get in a nice lunge position. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down like a one-legged squat, drive up, nice right angle here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, should feel those a little bit. Okay, they're tough. They're tougher than they look. All right, so now, guys, we're gonna match reps. We're gonna switch them up here. All right, and then I'll come down, drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, okay. Very good, guys. Wow. Great exercise. Really trying to push that lead foot to the floor. Try not to use your back leg on those, all right? So let me move this out of the way. Our next exercise, 2 movements here. We're gonna squat, keep our body up. At the top of the squat, do a frontal raise. Back down to the squat, up, frontal. 15 of these. I'm gonna use a couple gallon jugs. Kettlebells work great for this, dumbbells work great. If you don't have weights, gallon jugs work great. You could use 1 or 2. Okay. So here we go. Guys, I'm gonna squat, upper body stays upright. So I'm gonna squat down, up, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 6, down. Okay, that was 15 of those. We'll set these off to the side. Our next movement is a variation push-up. We're gonna simulate a shoulder press. We're gonna do what's called a pike push-up. So what I'll do is almost like a downward dog here, okay? I'm gonna spread my feet about shoulder width apart. I'll bring my hands down to the floor. My head, I'm looking down, so the top of the head is facing the floor, so I'm kind of looking between my heels here. All right, we do about 10 of these, okay? So we're gonna mimic a shoulder press. So the top of my head is gonna go towards the floor, press up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, guys. Walk those hands back. Hey, if you can do more, guys, by all means. Maybe 15 is a good number for you. All right? The next movement we're going to do, guys, we're going to go to the triceps now. So kind of working our way through legs, shoulders, a little triceps. This is where you could use gallon jugs. I've got something a little heavier with the backpack. So I'll grab this backpack. And guys, listen, I'm trying to just talk a little bit through our breaks here. If you need a longer break, go ahead and take that. But we don't want excessive rest. We want to try to keep this kind of flowing a little bit here. All right, so we've got overhead tricep extension, guys. I'm gonna drive up. I'm gonna try to squeeze back my arms. If you're using a backpack, I'm trying to press my hands up towards the ceiling. Angle the arms back slightly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, those are tiring. Feel those big time. All right. Guys, this next exercise I have listed as a 2-position lunge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stride out. We've done these before. We do several angles with our lunges. We're going to stride out at like a 45-degree angle coming out. Come back and then straight back. Guys, I like the backward lunge. I feel like it helps keep that push leg, which will end up being your front leg as you stride back, just keeps that knee over the foot. So we don't want that knee driving forward. Forward lunges are fine. but I find that a lot of people tend to carry the momentum forward and that knee comes over the foot, which compromises that joint. So I'm gonna go backwards for this workout. We're gonna start here, guys. We're gonna get 8 each way. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna stride out, drive. I'm working my left leg here. Straight back. That's 1. Out of the 45. 2. Out. 3. Really be deliberate to work that left leg. 4. 5. 6. Okay, great job. Just gotta catch your breath for just a moment here. And then we're gonna go other leg, right? So here we go. My left leg's going back, left arm coming forward, working the right leg. Here we go. 45. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And there's 8. Great job. Okay. Guys, the next one is a thruster. So we're gonna keep dumbbells, maybe a kettlebell, gallon jugs, and kind of tight in front. You're just gonna extend up at the top of your squat. So we'll squat down with it and then press out, okay? So guys, around 15 reps, depending on the weight you have. Okay, so I'm gonna use a backpack. So I'm gonna hold the straps with like an underhand, almost like I'm holding like a goblet squat almost. So I'm gonna just kind of put my hands under those straps. Watch your face and your chin, buddy, when you come with this weight, because you don't want to come into your body, right? So I'll use this weight. All right, around 15. Here we go. So I'm grabbing underhand on the straps. I'm gonna bring it in, tight to the body, okay? And we're gonna come down. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 6, 7, 8, 9, tough. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we'll set that off to the side. Guys, we have kickbacks next. Going back to those triceps. Guys, I'm gonna use what I call the kickstand approach on this one. I'll have one leg in front of me, okay, which is a little different than what you normally see. I'm trying to support my lower back a little bit. So, hinging from my hips, back stays straight, one leg slightly in front. I'm gonna lean over that front leg slightly, elbows up high, arms are parallel to the floor. 1, no momentum. 2, pause here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Don't use this momentum here. Pause. 13, 14, 15, Nice work. Nice work. Set this down, guys. Have a quick drink. All right. Guys, we made it through the first set. So let's go through it again. So we'll start with the split squats. Remember, you may want a chair in front of you or a wall. All right, here we go. 15, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay. Great job. Rest that leg for just a moment here. We'll switch those up. Here we go. 1, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. All right. Squat front raise. Here we go. 15. Squat. 1. Squat. 2. Squat. 3. Squat. 1 more. All right. Guys, we have those pike push-ups next. So we're thinking shoulder press. A little inverted. Come up slow when you're done with this too. Sometimes you get a little head rush here. When that head's down low. All right. Here we go. Come up slow. Once you hit your one number, that was 10 for me, so I'll come up. And tricep extensions are next. I'm gonna use a chair. You could do these standing. All right, just watch that weight if you're using a backpack. And this might be gallon jugs, as I mentioned before. All right, we're up. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Set that down. That was felt heavy. Wow. Okay. Guys, we have a 2-directional lunge. Okay. Only 8 each way. And here we go. Remember the leg that's moving, guys. That opposite arm is coming forward to generate balance for the body. Okay, here we go. 45. 1. 2. 3. 4. 6. That was 7. 8. All right. Okay, let's match the other side here. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 6. 'All right. Guys, we have thrusters next. So just a squat, press. Okay, guys, here we go. About 15 of these. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 6. 7. 9. 10. 12. 13. 14. All right. Whew. Give your legs a second here. We're moving on to kickbacks. Okay. Those starts got me a little bit. They were tough. All right. Remember the kickstand approach and no momentum. Keep that form really tight. So my upper arm, shoulder, elbow parallel to the floor. Here we go. Get a parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Really squeeze those triceps. 14. On 15 to 20, 16, 7, 18, 19, 20. All right. Let me set these down. Whew. Okay, guys. Shake them out a little bit. Guys, that was a pretty good little workout. I'm not positive how long, 30 minutes or so, be my guess. So, good stuff. Hopefully you really felt those legs, shoulders, and triceps heavily involved in today's routine. I want to thank you for joining me. This is Elite Fitness.